celebration and Gaylord family Oakville Homer Memorial Stadium, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Razorbacks will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Oklahoma's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. They'll give it to the back. Look out, he's got room. There he goes. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Sooners can really attack on this second and short. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Running back searching for a hole. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Direct snap. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Turns it on down the left side. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Williams looking for a man. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will take the field for the first time. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. They try to get it outside on the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times, as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Ball is loose. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Sooners come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Sooners looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on second and long. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Here's a heat. And the defense, got him at the 27. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. Able to punt can bail them out. He'll take it on the return. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Using his legs, it's Roberts. Makes one man miss. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll give it to him again. Got the first down and more. Oh, there's an alley to the left. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Man, it would be hard not to continue to feed this guy the rock. He just makes big plays. Last week you saw it, over 100 yards, making big plays already in this football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Voorhees. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's second and long. To the air, it's Lindsey. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Using his feet. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
To the ground with the back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. He wants to change this route. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks into the open. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Razorbacks getting set on first and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Goes to the option. Got enough for the first. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. The Razorbacks are marching down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lost a throw on first down. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Sooner offense returns to the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Thomas. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. New set of downs after the completion. They're going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Give to the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Play number 9 on this drive. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Touchdown Sooners! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the air, it's Lindsey. Pocket breaking down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes a grab down the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. To the air on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Razorbacks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30. Breaks into the open on the left. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The run from the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Stands in and takes the hit. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Here's a return from midfield. He's going to get loose. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll do it himself. Oh, what a move. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Hauls it in. Jukes his way for more. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Makes the quick grab. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And the Razorbacks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. They're working that left side. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a big loss on the play. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Wants to go up top. That toe-tap catch had a little style, but not much substance on that.
No, the defense did a good job, too, using the sideline to their advantage. Using the sideline as a 12th man. There was nowhere for that receiver to go except get 1 foot down and get out.
Trying to set up the screen. He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running.
Turning it on! He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners!
It It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. Looking for space. It's Voorhees. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle trying to steamroll his way in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, and he missed it. No good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10.
And there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team. Offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots this season.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to the run. Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Williams will pass. Gets it out fast. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. A designed run for the quarterback. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Yeah, dude, if I'm a DC, I'm throwing my football. I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable. Having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50-plus and make it look that easy. You stop it.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. On the run, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has started. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
And let's take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York so well today. They still have to finish the job, and that's not a given. They're up by a field goal over Ball State.
Off the play fake on first down. Finds his tight end.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air, it's Lindsey. Fires left. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Plucks it out of the air. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll try the run. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Razorbacks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Green. Fighting off the defender. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll pull it on the read. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. And the Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Unloads to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Brown. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It'll be 3rd and long. Williams looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Listen, I'm not one for moral victories, and obviously they're trailing by a lot of points late in this game, and they are going to lose, but it is a good sign if you're the head coach of this team that you're seeing your guys out there still competing and still fighting until there's zeros on the clock.
The Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll run it from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Hawkins. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They go to the ground. There he goes. He has the first and still on his feet. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Sooners just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. The give to the tailback. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.